Another set of restructuring have started. I repeat, another set of restructuring have started. But before we go into that, APC chieftain is saying that Nigerians will beg Tinubu to govern Nigeria till 2031. I beg to differ. Nigerians will not beg Tinubu to govern Nigeria till 2031. What Nigerians are interested in restructuring Nigeria. The support that Tinubu is getting is on the restructuring, in quote, that is carrying out. That is why he's getting the support. APC does not have anything to do with governance. Because if we try looking at how APC is running the government with their policies and the gaslighting and some of the lies and deceits they have been dishing out to Nigerians, will not live here. But Nigerians are happy with Tinubu because of the restructuring Nigeria. Nigeria as a country, because we are not united, can never see progress. A disunited people will fall. A house that is not united will fall. So Nigeria is not united. Nobody can bring governance to a system that is not united. You can see what's happening between the north, south, and west. Even with the support some of us are giving to this current administration, there's a hatred campaign going on against the Igbos. Hatred. Some Southwesterners are classifying the Igbos and Fulanis into one block, saying that they want to come and take over their land. I've said a lot of things about the Igbos are not interested in taking over anybody's land. Anybody that is doing that is a capitalist on his own. It's not a collective Igbo thing. Igbo wants out of Nigeria. They want to separate. You see it in the face and the actions of almost everybody you meet. They want restructuring. So the only reasons why you see Tinubu getting the support is restructuring. I've said it before that I don't see the APC as a government that can bring governance to Nigeria. You cannot establish your government on falsehood, lies, corruption, and bring development to the country. Whatever development you are bringing to the country will not last. Look at what the Northerners are saying, that after Tinubu's regime, blah, 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 Tinubu's style of governance, I pay you back, I hit you, you hit me. After Tinubu's regime, a Northerner will come and restructure. So it is a snatch it, grab it, run away with it kind of administration. That does not bring governance to the people. The reason why Tinubu is getting the support he's getting because of restructuring. If he stops restructuring today, he's not going to get that kind of support. We know that the system is flawed to give him the next election. We know that the agencies are agencies that are not trusted. There's corruption in most of these agencies, the judiciary, the police, and INEC. So we know that he has all this in his advantage to give him the next election. He is not going to bank on the people's vote. I repeat, he is not going to bank on the people's vote. So that APC chairman or whoever that is saying that Nigerians will beg Tinubu to govern. No. Nigerians are asking that Tinubu restructure Nigeria. If you want to make Nigeria better, of course, we are waiting and watching. But from what we have seen, what we have discovered, that you cannot build a house on a foundation, on a faulty foundation, and expect that house to stand. It is impossible. It is not possible. With the way APC is running under Tinubu, urbanization, you hit this one, you hit that one, you collect this one, you snatch it from this one, you grab it and run away with it. That ideology does not last. Yes, you have 8 years to rule. When somebody else comes into power, they will also do the same thing. That is moving forth and back. When a Southerner does something well, then a Northerner comes and destroys it. Southerner comes and reorganizes it. This is how Nigeria is going to be rolling around, moving forth and back. So that's why I'm saying that Tinubu, APC does not have anything to do with governance. If they really had anything to do with governance, they will strengthen institutions, especially moral institutions. They will protect the rights of citizens. All these things that Nigerians are facing today, any government that does not come and assure the citizens that they are transparent, that their rights are protected. Because in Nigeria today, anybody, DSS can come and carry anybody. Police can come and arrest anybody. You can be in Kirikiri for the next 50 years without any representation. The government that we have in power today, they are focused on their political future, how they are completing 8 years and how they are fixing this person, that person, this person, or those people in power. They are not concerned about your well-being. Anything they are doing for the people is to prove a point. They want to prove, show off that APC government did this and did that, which will not last in the long run. Till today, 70,000. We have reports that 70,000 minimum wage have not been paid till today. You have the student loan. Student loan, you want to implement student loan. You increase the school fees. I've done this before. I've done this calculation before. So let's not move over to that side. I have done this calculation before. So let's not move over to that side. Let's not gaslight ourselves. Nigerians are not begging the president to govern till 2031, because if he actually is governing Nigeria, the rule of law must be upheld first. There must be equity. There must be justice. The rights of the people will be protected first. If this happens, then you gain the trust of the people. Then you get the support. Then you have started governance. Whatever policies you are carrying on, you be transparent and you consider the plight of the people. You don't start blaming this one. You don't start gaslighting. You don't start bringing people. You activate people to gaslight, propaganda, and all this, and you call that governance. No, that is not governance. So next on what we have discovered, a report that I think the deputy, a lady from Kogi State has been appointed into DSS. Yoruba man is DSS. A Northerner is deputy. Yes. Tinubu appoints another Northerner. The appointment of Folashade Adekayoja, a native of Kogi State, it was gathered was being celebrated by a cross-section of officers and operatives who see her as eminently qualified for the position. Deputy DG of DSS, Deputy DG of DSS. I like what Tinubu is doing, the restructuring. This is what we are talking about. I've not seen a Southeasterner of late, because we are not concerned. We have made up our mind that Nigeria needs to be restructured. So anything you are doing that will make us get to the point of resource control, regionalism, and eventual balkanization, that's why we support. I've told you there's no one road to the market. There's no one road to the farm. If there's only one road, that means you have a problem. If there's disaster, if something happens to that road, that means you cannot come out. So there are many roads to the farm, in and out. So if Biafra does not come this way, it will eventually... See, you people don't understand one thing. This is a divine orchestration. History is bound to repeat itself. Opportunities to have Biafra will come again. And Tinubu's government is going to lead us. Tinubu's government is going to help contribute its own quota. Ojukwu has done his, Waziriki has done his, Nnamdi Kanu has done his, Samanekpa, even with the whole situation, shrouded and whatever he has done, negative or positive, he has done his. Tinubu's restructuring is going to help Nigeria put in a place whereby the dividends of democracy will come straight to the people, because this current system only benefits the elite. If I'm calling Biafra and you're angry, my brother, Nigeria will not benefit the masses. Nigeria, the way Nigeria is being run, will not benefit the masses. If you want to be in this Awolowo said is a mere geographical expression. If you want to be here, it is the elite that will always get the national cake, get the dividends of democracy, get the benefits. If they say define democracy, democracy is a government of the people, from the people, by the people, and for the people. The thing they fail to let us understand is define the people. You think the people are the masses in Nigeria? No, the people are those in authority, the political class. These are the people. Democracy is designed for them. That's why you see the governorship tussle or whatever is happening in Lagos State. GAC, Governor Advisory Council, Olusi, Babayeto and Co. and Tinubu, they are the ones that determine who becomes governor. They are the ones that are the godfathers in Lagos State. They will determine till they die. If you are there and God is telling you that you are going to be governor of Lagos State, these are the principalities and powers that will stop you. Yes, this is a system that is being created to limit you. You that don't know anybody, you have no chance. The new speaker of Lagos State House Assembly started politics at the age of 18. Obasa started. Obasa has been representing his constituency for God knows when, over 25 years. Over 25 years. Does it mean that there are no other persons in that constituency that can... What kind of system are they practicing? Is it monarchical system, that it is a birthright of somebody? Nobody else. We are not practicing kingship now in Nigeria. Are we practicing kingship? That's only one person. So this system will favor only the elite, not you. Don't kill yourself. And I've said it, the Igbos are not your problem. The problem is the system. The system is forged against the ordinary person, the Fulani and the system. Well, we know that there are some Igbo people that are careless, and they have a way of expressing themselves that is uncalled for. I've noticed and experienced most times some people just talk anyhow. We know, but the real enemy is the system created by British and the Fulani. The restructuring is the real thing that we need. So it's not about Tinubu. So here again, North has been played. North has been dribbled. The next person that is going to come after the NNPC GMD, Mele Kyari, a Northerner. Yes, a Northerner. But you are not going to tell us where that Northerner is going to come from. You should be saying Middle Belt is part of North. If a Middle Belt person or North Central person, North Central, at least give those people. Let the Fulani that have been occupying it, let them go and rest for the next 8 years. After 8 years, whatever happens, after 8 years, you'll be surprised that it is even a Middle Belter that will now be prepped up to take over from Tinubu. A Middle Belter. Tinubu is not interested in this Fulani thing. The Hausas are not ready. I've told you, the Hausas are not ready. The Hausas, I don't think they have the might. Middle Belters can do something. It is even the Middle Belt that beheaded Uthman Danfodio. They have warriors that can resist and this and that. They have people in the army. They have generals. In the Middle Belt, they can withstand and withstand anything. But the Hausas are the ones that I pity. Man, the way these people have suppressed them, subjugated them, is beyond reason. It's beyond reason. The way these people have subjugated these guys, man, I usually pity for them. But however, Tinubu is doing his own restructuring, and let him continue in that same light. So, her name is Folashade Arinola Adekayoja, as Deputy Director General for the Department of State Service. You know that the director is a Yoruba man. The deputy is Folashade, a Northerner. That's when you know, say, politics past politics. Somebody is saying that Tinubu should set up a school of politics and start teaching young people how to play politics. No, I disagree with that. It can be a course, but he should not set up anything and start. He can go to universities and have a session and lecture people about politics, because the kind of politics he plays is a politics that will not bring development. It's a politics of skata and ogba. It's a politics of jungle. It's a jungle politics. Dog eats dog, fish eat fish, lion eats goat. That's the kind of politics he plays, because that is the kind of politics he's good at playing. He plays the dirty game, the dirty politics. And wherever dirty politics is being played, there is no development. The moment that I've said that, we are not saying I'm begging Tinubu to govern, we are begging Tinubu to restructure. That's what we are saying. We are not begging Tinubu to govern. Let's get it clear. I've said it personally. I don't like the person of Tinubu. I don't see Tinubu as a Yoruba person. It is some people that want to gaslight the whole Nigerians that will say Tinubu is this. You start attaching the person of Tinubu. If you have somebody like Professor Shibajo, Adewumi, Adeshino, you have these people that are shouting blah blah blah, like the Obasa guy. They were supporting him when he was talking about, was doing Ronu. They were supporting him when he was running up and down. Now that they sacked him, the same supporters left him, and they were looking for excuses. The guy fucked up big time, blah blah, slave mentality. If they push you, go here, you push. You don't have a sense of your own. If they push you, go here, you push. You go there. That is what is happening in our system today. So, Tinubu creating school of politics, the kind of policies Tinubu play does not bring development. Look at it very well. I'm not trying to whatever. Does not bring development. If not for the fact that Igbos want out of Nigeria and they want restructuring. If not for that fact, there are so many things that the APC is doing currently that we can look into and see the hypocrisy, the lies and gaslighting. They will forever try their best to impress. That is the word, impress. You see, when people want to really do something for you, they will not impress you. They will do it and they don't mention. They don't have to bring in praise singers to start shouting at the top of their voices. Every policy they do is being felt on the streets. The average man will feel it. You don't have to bring people and start shouting, start diverting attention. It is here. While it is here, we have known how NNPC have said that this one will work this month, it no go work next month. What is the big deal about trying to impress people? Why not wait when it's going to work and tell Nigerians it's going to work? You work today, you no work. Tomorrow you no work. Next month no work. Next month that kind of governance does not work. Okay, minimum wage, we go do this one. Till today, people are saying that they're not paid. You remove a subsidy and everything. Everything is high. Is high for the people. You have never seen any kind of suffering as we speak of today. Oh, 30 December, that some people left the UK, brought in their hard currencies. You know, when there's a weak naira, some people want to show themselves. Nigerian currency is weak. That's why some people, let's visit Lagos now. Let's use our money, our currency, the power of our currency, and oppress the average Nigerian mentality. Oppress. So I just got back, come from UK or the United States, going to Lagos because Lagos is a very, very good place to flex. Going to Lagos and want to start oppressing whoever. You are a second class citizen in the United States. You are not ashamed of yourself. You are coming to. So that is not the real governance that we're asking of. So Tinubu should focus on restructuring Nigeria. That is the only thing that is going to get the support of people come 2031. We will never forget, we the Igbos will never forget what has been done to us in Nigeria. That is why we want restructuring. We cannot continue in this light when we have in this unholy union, except the Fulani is not part of this union. Then we can say, let's look at how we can restructure in a way that pleases God and government. But for the fact that Fulani is rooted and deep-rooted in this union, my brother, we want out. I've said it before, the reasons why I want State Biafra is because of the Fulani influence in our structure today. That's the reason I want out. Everywhere you see this Fulani go, they are always causing problem. One big one wahala or the other. I don't know whether it is their birthright to be causing problem. The Yorubas that are saying that Igbo is our problem. How many times have you seen Igbo and Hausa fight in Lagos? Instead, we have seen Southwesterners go and destroy Igbo shops. Igbos just talk. And you know, the talk they talk is just normally in Yoruba land, they will just chase you. They will whine you. Normally, Yorubas know how to whine. So they are just whining you, but because there is some of these people, there's real hatred. There's real hatred. I've witnessed it firsthand. I'm telling you. But me as a person, I don't send anybody. Me or anybody share. I don't send anybody. Me, the way I look at people, I look at you as a human being first, before Yoruba, Igbo, Hausa, or Fulani. I don't hate the Fulani, but the people that have hijacked the Fulani, whatever, are the forefront. That's why I want their grip to leave Nigeria. So if as a Yoruba person, I first look at you, your humanity first, before your Yoruba-ness. That's what I look at. Then before your whatever you believe in, your tradition, because tradition is tribe. Tradition comes before religion. Whichever is very important to you does not concern me. My Christianity is much more important to me than my tribe. But my tribe comes before my religion. I'm saying it. My Christianity matters to me more than my tribe. But that does not stop the fact that my tradition, I'm an Igbo, comes before. In this earth that we are, in this earth, if my people have not upgraded some practices traditionally, that's not my business. That does not mean that I will not respect. The Bible says, give to Caesar what belongs to Caesar, and give to God what belongs to God. So whoever that is saying that, okay, the Northerners are saying that, okay, this is nepotism, what Tinubu is doing is nepotism, let him continue to do it. You people are the masters of nepotism. You are the master. So we support him for restructuring Nigeria. And Nigeria, he must restructure. No one will have to stop him. No one will have to stop Tinubu restructuring Nigeria. Restructuring Nigeria, resource control. Everybody now focus on how you can look at local government now. They are receiving their money. That is an audacity. Some people refuse to do the local government, whatever. Local government now. Go meet your local government. They are the ones that are holding money. Direct from the federal government. Now, councillors are powerful. Councillors can impeach local government. Yes, councillors can impeach local government. So what else do you want? After local government is now autonomous, you now look at how people can use their state and use their resources for their people. Then it's left for you to make politics local. When politics is local, then when we have state police, when we decentralize most of these government agencies, then everybody now push for regional whatever. That is what is attainable at this point in time. What is attainable at this point in time?